Good morning. Welcome. Happy Thursday. This is your early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum here with some words of wisdom to start your day off well and give you something to think about. And what I like about today's card is it contains ritual aspects to it. Ritual which is important for grounding us, anchoring us, moving us from where we are to where we intend to be. Good morning, Abigail. Welcome. You're the first one here today. Glad to have you. So again, we have the Native Spirit deck, and the card I think will be meaningful to many of you because we've talked about related topics in the past. So let us begin. Good morning, Beth. Welcome. Glad you're here. Let us begin with some breath. And it feels like today is a day for long, deep, slow breaths. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good morning, Gwen. In through the nose, long, deep, and slow. Good morning, Nancy. Out through the mouth. Good morning, Jo Neal. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And one more. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And hopefully that has you feeling more grounded and solid and centered. And Native Spirit deck. We had it yesterday, back again today. Not unusual. Oftentimes a deck will present itself several days in a row. Our card for today, I love this card, medicine bag. Medicine bag. And you can see it's a cute little leather bag with some beading on it. Waterfall in the background. Water being the purview of women. Fire being the purview of men in many native cultures. So, medicine bag. One more breath. Let it go. This feels like this is, I'm trying to find the right words, a solemn sharing. I'm not sure. Solemn, not somber necessarily, but solemn. Yeah. Card meaning, gather your resources. Be discerning. Vast inner power is growing in your life. Do you feel it? How many of you feel it? I do. Step back and let it grow. So we're tending right now. There are times to shine brightly for all to see. And there are also times to choose carefully who sees your true self. Choose wisely. Do not make hasty decisions. If it does not feel right, hold back. So we're not going to move forward just for the sake of moving forward. We're going to be discerning about what we are called to move forward to. You're protected from any less than positive outside influences. Your capacity and potential are growing in leaps and bounds. I'm going to show you again. There we go. Your native spirit wants you to know it's traditional in indigenous cultures to carry a medicine bag or medicine bundle as a form of protection and also as a way to access your personal power through the sacred objects that are held there. The items in the medicine bag each contain potent qualities that allow one's abilities to magnify and also help one commune with the Creator. As your power grows, take time to protect it. Just as you protect a seedling in the early months, and then later when it's an established tree, it can withstand the storms of time. Protect your growing power, and it will become as mighty as an ancient oak. The journey. Consider obtaining or creating your own medicine bag or bundle. She's got instructions for that if you feel like you need guidance in her book, Kindling the Native Spirit. Put objects in it that are meaningful to you and make you feel strong and vital whenever you look at them or hold them. Traditionally, one's medicine bag was not worn for display, but often hidden from view or kept in a sacred place. The people who I did lodge with oftentimes wore the bag underneath their clothing. And when there was a ceremony, if they had a bundle, they would bring it, and then they would roll it out and lay out their sacred objects for people to see. But typically, they were kept private, almost like a contract between themselves and Creator. And it was interesting to see what people put in their bundles. For me, oftentimes, rocks are what speak to me. So I'll be walking along, and there'll be rocks everywhere, and it's like one just stands out. Many times I've had to go back and pick up a particular rock because it was talking to me. So what about for you? What are your sacred objects? What are the objects that when you hold them, they have the energy of making you stronger? I mean, I look around my desk and it's loaded with those objects. We were talking yesterday, my coffee group and I are doing a little book group ourselves and doing the, I don't even want to call them exercises. I don't know what one would call them, the ceremonies in the book. And so yesterday there was some conversation about altars. And one person said she has a friend whose entire house is like an altar, that when you walk in, you can just feel the reverent quality to everything that she's picked to put in her home. That actually can be a useful way to clear some clutter. Is this something that really speaks to you, or is it just stuff? So, and interestingly for me, I'd probably keep a whole lot of rocks before I'd keep objects that actually have meaning to others, useful things. Yeah, rocks and books. Why don't I have light things? Anywho, so that's it for today. Spend some time thinking about what are your rituals? What are your sacred objects? How often do you attend to them? Are you protecting the seedlings that are growing within you, the inklings of the changes that are coming? Are you tending to those? That would be a useful thing to do today. So have an awesome Thursday. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.